Like all my colleagues, I would like to start off by thanking Laura Hansler for bringing this petition to the Parliament. I joined the Citizen Participation and Public Petition Committee in 2023. Shortly after this petition was first considered, I joined members in thanking the clerks and many stakeholders who gave evidence to the inquiry. Much has changed since the original petition was lodged with the committee in 2022. But one thing remains, and that is the A9 has not been dualled. And death on the A9 sadly remains too common. Through this debate, we must not forget that is the reason why this project is necessary. We heard in both in written and in person evidence that the 2025 target itself was not considered by the officials or ministers to be unachievable. Alex Neil, who had responsibility for the project in 2021, said that target was perfectly feasible. And other minister said the project remained a priority for the Scottish Government. So where did it go wrong? The committee found a number of factors played a role in the 2025 target being missed. I want to focus my remarks today on the funding model of the project, the management of the project, and proposal for a memorial to those who have lost their lives on the A9. Regarding the model of funding, we heard from both late Alex Salmon and Mary McCallan, there was always the expectation of a mixture of public and private financing. But the following the reclassification of the NPD model in 2014 as public financing, it was not clear how financing the project would be achieved. Transport Scotland warned ministers in 2017 of a diminishing window for a procurement strategy to be agreed. But a few funding model would not be established until, the new funding model would not be established until 2019. And a discussion paper from December 2021 shows a decision on financing was still to be made. Rather than decide funding and make clear the 2025 deadline would be missed, ministers failed to decide it at all. Uncertainty seems to have contributed to the delays we have seen and is a consistent theme for this inquiry. My next point involves the management of the project. Unlike the Aberdeen Peripheral Route or Queen's Ferry Crossing, which had project directors, there was no person with single responsibility for dualling the A9. Given the other capital projects and ministerial churn will remain factor regardless of timescale, having one person to drive the project forward could be greatly beneficial and allow challenges to be resolved more quickly, which, as we have seen, slowed progress previously. While A9 is a very large project, this is something that should be considered moving forward. The petition which sparked this inquiry called for a national memorial to be created for those who lost their lives on the A9. That petition closed with over 4,000 signatures. In our call for views, we heard dualling of the A9 should come first, and that would be the best memorial. But we also heard that bereaved families should be listened to. The petitioner told the committee the proposal came from communities and people who have interacted with the A9 dualling campaign. A memorial to A9 death or road deaths in general could provide great comfort to those who lost family or friends. And in recognition of the pain caused, the committee recommended a memorial to be considered and consulted on by the Scottish Government. Looking to the future, Presiding Officer, the committee's report makes a number of recommendations, but all come down to ensuring transparency. If trust is to be rebuilt, the Scottish Government must be upfront with the challenges being faced and what progress has been made. I hope the Scottish Government considers the recommendation from the inquiry, so we are not sitting 10 years from now having the same debate. Thank you.
Thank you.